Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday the 23rd to Saturday the 29th. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius and it's for 2018. Let's start with 23rd Sunday, and what a terrible morning, afternoon it can be. Quarrels and arguments, differences of opinion, accidents of all kinds, whether physical, verbal, emotional. So make sure it's not you creating that. Make sure it's not you, because you will tend to be easily riled up. You will be under stress and you'll want to lash out with your tongue and with your actions. And accidents are very, very possible on this 23rd Sunday. And you're going to be the spoiler, because whatever anybody has planned on this morning and afternoon of Sunday the 23rd, you will be the spoiler. So you don't want to be that. Tell yourself, I am not going to make the plans, I'm not going to take the lead, I'm going to follow, I'm going to be quiet, and that way I may just enjoy myself in the morning, afternoon period. I like your evening, nightfall very, very much. And by the way, morning, afternoon accidents are very much seen, whether physical, emotional, whether mental, whether verbal. I like your evening, nightfall very much. Global planets are there. So you could be wanting to go on the internet, whether for the friendship you're looking for, whether the romance contact, whether to help yourself in business, whether help yourself in job, anywhere in the world. All this, you'll get some very good news in the evening nightfall period. And whatever you want to do internet, you'll be very much inspired to get what you want. And if you're not on the internet, you'll still enjoy yourself with your friends. I hear music, I see plenty of fun, I see talk about here, travel and holidays, and you could meet people from another country, from another race. All the nice things are happening evening, nightfall period, so dress well, look good. 24th Monday, for you, not a good day, 24 hours, not a good day. Morning, afternoon are planets of ego, of disobedience, of wasting money. So, and also putting a wedge between you and other people due to your ego. And so you don't allow this planet to do that. How? Well, it's a working day, morning and afternoon. Just concentrate on your duties, on your responsibilities. Make sure you get that done, because deadlines can be very easily broken because of distraction or because of lack of support from other people. So you got to be one nice, very nice person, so that others will help you and you'll be able to manage your morning, afternoon period, because things are going to go very wrong and disappointing. And accidents can also take place. Evening, nightfall planets are ordered to go slow, and that will frustrate you, because you are the person who likes everything instant and immediate and now. And you're not going to get that in the evening, nightfall period. So plans can be postponed, plans can be cancelled, date may not show up, oh boy. And then what might happen? You get frustrated, you get disappointed. Well, do you want to go out with this kind of an evening, nightfall? Maybe not, but if you have to, tell yourself, don't be too expectant of the evening. Just go out for your commitments. Go out to improve contacts in business. Go out with people you work with, or go out with people who can help you get a new job. Don't try the new romance technique here, because if you get any new romance on these days, come loaded with problems either. So make sure you don't drink too much, because when you get depressed, you might just drive badly or make enemies. 25th Tuesday starts very nicely for you, and it will end reasonably well. Well, morning, afternoon, you are inspired. And again, these global planets are there. And so if you're on the internet for looking for solutions for business, or for your job, or for making friends, or for chasing for the romance, you're going to get more than a handful of nice things. And if you're not on the internet and you have responsibilities at work or in business, you will be inspired as well. And you'll be able to come back with the morning, afternoon with plenty of goodness, plenty of advantage, plenty of progress. So give it your all, and you are going to do well. Evening, nightfall, you also do well, but there are some aggressive planets there. They are planets that make you over-determined in what you want. They are not bad planets. But when you can take the soft approach with these planets, you do even better. Because then you don't step on toes, you don't ruffle feathers, you don't upset people by going to grab what you want. Take the soft approach, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and you will get plenty in return in the evening, nightfall period. 26th Wednesday starts in not a nice way for you. Why? Because planets have been commanded to go slow. Hour by hour, problems begin to grow. Can you be faster than your planets? Of course you can, but you will be ahead of them and there is no plan and you'll come back empty-handed anyway. So can you be patient? You can't, because hour by hour things are going to wrong. So what do? It's a trap. So what you have to do is work harder and focus on what's really very important and just do that. Don't look at left, right, center, all the things you want to do. Tell yourself, write it down and say, well, all right, this is what I have to do, very important. Just get that done and that be enough. So these very slow planets, they frustrate you. They can bring depression. They can bring past problems back to sit on your table. And they can make you meet people of the past you don't like. So it's all that kind of a frustrating, depressing morning, afternoon period. Just focus on what you have to do it well, and that be enough. Don't contact somebody from your past, by the way, because that's going to backfire as well. Evening nightfall period improves a lot. Now the planets of ego are there, but they are good for you. Ego is a good word. Egocentric is not a good word. So now it's just ego. So you can meet very important people evening nightfall period to help you in work, to help you in business, to help you for romance, to help you for friendship. Go out bonding with your people you love. Take them out. Your ego is shining and your aura is shining and everybody looks up to you. You can take the leadership role and everything turns very well in the evening nightfall period. 27th Thursday, another very good day. The day starts a bit aggressively. Well, these planets are good for you, so they say we'll get you what you want. But take the soft approach would be better. You don't want to get in there like a bull in a china shop and grab what you want. No. Be that nice person with class and tell yourself, I'm going to get what I want in a classy way. And that means taking the soft approach, being polite, being considerate, and you will get something beautifully coming your way that well. Yes, you will, because these planets want to help you, but they want to be over-determined to help you. So that word over-determined I don't like. Take it easy and you'll get what you want. Take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. How nice is that? Who would ever not love you for that? Evening nightfall, many emotional planets are there, and they should be there in the evening nightfall period. So romance is in the air if that's what you want. Be out with the people you love, be out with the people you work with or do business with. Mix the emotions, mix the business, and you will get plenty of good results in the morning, evening period. You may be a little bit oversensitive, a little bit moody. Try and control that part of it. 20th Friday, another very good 24 hours. It starts so nicely with you getting all the advantage and the stars are shining for you at your place of work or in business. Try not to show arrogance though. Be humble, be nice, be considerate, be supportive, be flexible, and that would be even better in the morning afternoon period, because the planets want to give you something to make a name for yourself and to have you rewarded. Having it the nice way is always nicer. Having it the soft way is always better. So you're going to get a lot of advantage morning, afternoon, a lot of praise, maybe a promotion, maybe more money, maybe a better status in job, maybe getting very good contacts in business, maybe getting the contract you are chasing, good news like that. Maybe the romance that you want will come your way. So the perfect day to actually go chasing for the romance. And maybe the bonding with the people you love as well. Evening, nightfall, many business planets are there. They should be in the morning, but what to do? They are late, so they are there in the evening, nightfall period. So go out with business in mind, go out with helping yourself in job, go out with some kind of betterment in your life that you want to do. And you'll be able to do that. Your good planets of the morning will also join them, and you will be a power base, but don't dominate, don't be stubborn. These planets will make you do that as well. Be the nice person you really are. Yes. And then you will be able to get the betterment of that evening nightfall period. Now let's go to Saturday the 29th. Morning, afternoon, perfect. Well, it's a holiday, I hope, for you. If it's not a holiday, and if you're at work, holiday will be on your mind. So you'll have to tell yourself it's a morning work day, an afternoon work day perhaps, and you've got deadlines to meet, because you will have that enjoyment you want to do in the evening on your mind, and that could be very distractive. But if you are on a holiday on this Saturday, it's going to be a perfect morning, afternoon period with a lot of enjoyment. And you're going to be one very lucky person having been able to enjoy that. So you try to make the best of it in the morning and evening period of what you want. Take the leadership role if you want, or let somebody else take the leadership role. I don't like your evening nightfall period though. Many things can go very wrong. You become rebellious, you become a difficult pain in the neck because you're disagreeable and you're not happy with things, and you say shocking things and you do shocking things. So don't want to do that unless you are very happy to spoil that evening for everybody else. So if you want to do that, go back home and lock yourself up and let the hours go by. That way you won't do much damage. But if your plans already made, tell yourself you can't take the leadership role in the evening nightfall period. You got to be the follower, you got to be quiet, you cannot get involved in any kind of differences of opinion. And that way you will still enjoy yourself, be in the background, and you may just unexpectedly meet somebody you like. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life, including health. Age by age, calendar year by calendar. It'll be an intensive 90 minutes. And I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, looking at your palms. And you'll be able to compare your personal lucky numbers every month with the numbers that I give for people in Sagittarius and see whether your numbers are close so you get busier that month. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, your lucky days, so much information to give you to put you right on the top notch for your next 7 or 8 years, and all that for USD 50, that's all. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message. I'll come back to you quickly as possible to help you attain the next 7 or 8 years perfectly, to know what might happen. And if I have to give you some bad news, at least you'll know that and you'll be able to control that because you'll know that very early. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, send me an email, and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck.